Welcome to another Tech Tuesday video. Continuing with our series on Jotform, today's video will cover form settings and form publishing. Tech Tuesdays are brought to you by NMDelt, a project of Propel. Conditional logic allows you to set actions in your form based on responses in previous questions. It is a great tool to ensure you get the information you need without making your form too long for respondents. To get to the conditional logic options, click on the Settings button on the top center toolbar in the Form Builder page, and then click Conditions on the left-hand toolbar. There are 6 options: Show or hide a field, Update or calculate a field, Enable, require, or mask a field, Skip to or hide a page, Change a thank you page, and change email recipient. You can add as many logic rules as you like to the form. To set up conditional logic, first you need to make sure that all form fields are created that will be set up with conditions. For your if, you will choose the field you want to create the condition on, your conditional statement, and what the value will be. For do, you will select the action and the field to apply that action to. Show hide a field, enable require field, and skip to hide a page all allow you to streamline your forms based on what someone enters into a field. For example, if your survey includes the question, "What is your employment status?" and the next 3 questions are asking if you work full-time or part-time, the name of your current employer, and pay rate, those questions aren't relevant to someone who answers that they are unemployed or retired. In this case, jumping the unemployed or retired responders to the next relevant questions will make the form faster and more relevant for them to complete. You'll find that there are often more than one choice to get to the same or similar outcomes, so use whichever feels the most appropriate. The Update Calculate field can be pretty advanced, so we aren't going to cover it here. However, you can learn more by watching some videos in Jotform Academy, which you can get to by clicking Help on the top left and choosing Jotform Academy. The Change a Thank You page and Change Email Recipient options both allow you to customize who sees what after a form is submitted. With conditional logic settings, you can create an alternate thank you page or redirect users to a URL based on form responses. You can also choose who to send a copy of the responses to based on certain responses. Thank you pages and emails are a great way to provide useful information to respondents once they have submitted the form. When you click on the Thank You page tab on the Settings menu, you will see 2 options: showing a thank you page after submission or redirecting to an external URL. If you're redirecting to a URL, just enter the URL in the box provided. Your respondents will automatically be taken to this page when they submit the form. If you want your respondents to see a customized thank you page upon submission, you'll work in the text editor to make any edits. You can change your overall layout by clicking on the green Add Field button at the top right of the text editor, which will open the Layout and Fields menus on the right. The Layout tab will show over 20 different templates, and you can customize the image on each template as well by clicking the template and then clicking Change Image to choose from Jotform's provided images or one of your own. The Fields tab allows you to choose any of the fields from your form and add it to the thank you page by clicking the plus sign to the left of that field name. One common example is to add name so that the thank you page is more personalized. To edit the text of the thank you page, just click within the text editor and start typing. Finally, the action buttons on the top right give you the option to add buttons that automatically direct your users to perform another action. They can fill out the same form again, fill out another form, visit a URL, or download PDFs. The Emails option allows you to get a notification when someone responds to your form. You can also send respondents a copy of their responses for their records. Once you're in the Emails tab of the Settings menu, you will see a large button that says Add Email. Then you can choose whether you want to create a notification email or an autoresponder email. For either option, you can customize your email subject and text, change the sender name, reply to email address, and the email of the person or persons this email will go to, as well as advanced settings, including if you want a PDF of the responses sent to you and/or the respondent. You can learn more about these advanced settings in Jotform Academy. Some other settings are workflows, Jotform Sign, and mobile notifications. Workflows allows you to create custom form approvals. Jotform Sign automatically turns your signed submissions into PDFs, creates audit trails for each signature, disables submission editing, and requires respondents to give consent for their signatures. Finally, mobile notifications allows you to turn on and customize the messages you'll see on your Jotform app whenever you receive a form submission. You can learn more about these settings in Jotform Academy. Once you have created and customized your form, it is now time to share it. You will do this by clicking on the Publish tab on the top toolbar. On the left-hand side of this page, you will see all of your options for sharing. You will most commonly use the Quick Share and Embed options, so we will cover those. In the Quick Share tab, you have 3 sections: Share by Link and Email Invite, Social Media Sharing, and a section that allows you to create an app, which we won't be covering here. To share on social media, click on the appropriate icon or click View More. When you click on any of those accounts, you'll be prompted to log into that account and you will be able to share your form once you've logged in. You will also see options to generate a QR code for your form and share it as a template. Embedding allows you to publish your form anywhere and is often used to add a form to a website. On the Embed tab, you'll see all of your options for embedding your form, including the ability to embed a form in a pop-up window, lightbox, or as a feedback button. On this tab, you can also find the code to embed your form in an iframe, and you can download your source code. To access any of these codes, just click on the option you'd like to use, then click the green Copy Code button and paste in the appropriate section of your outside site. For information on the other publishing options, check out Jotform Academy. Our next and final video of this series will look at all of the different ways that you can take advantage of Jotform's data features. See you next time.